Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your, let me get these cards out. We have Ecstasis, and then we have Topsy Turvets, we have Friends, and then we have, you know what? I actually want to keep shuffling. That doesn't feel right for whatever reason. Sometimes you just get that feeling. Here we go. They're like, yeah, we're going to come out. Okay, 4. Gosh, there's lots happening. Have I got these all upside down? Yes, I do. A collective of pixies. I want to put 2 down for that, and Ilby the Retriever. And then we've got 2 cards, the Singer of Intuition and the Fairy Guide for Message from the Universe. Wow. Okay, there's a lot happening here today. This is a general reading. It's a daily reading, and just take what feels right for you. This is going to affect you in different ways depending on your placements, but these are general energies for all signs. So here we have Ecstasis. This is such a beautiful energy coming in as the overall energy of the day. This is the pure essence of being. This is pure ecstasy in its most amazing form. But what it represents is a convergence of energy that yesterday I felt like we were being pulled into that new consciousness, and then this all integrates and converges into this sense of purity. Yeah, purity of pure consciousness really is what I'm trying to say. And it's almost like, I want to say the word ecstasy, but it also doesn't feel like that because it feels like it has no words attached to it. It's just being, pure being. So, yeah, this is a lovely energy to come in. I feel like all those energies have converged. Now, around the home, we have the Topsy Turvets, and I love this card. I mean, you can turn it upside down and it still works. So it's very much, saying you might need to look at something in a slightly different way today. Something might need a little bit of a mindset shift. Maybe move things around a bit. Might be wanting to just clear out some of the energy, the feng shui, by just moving some objects around. But there is something, I do feel like this might be related to what was coming up yesterday, an old issue that was arising, or something was coming up that wanted you to look at. And now it's saying, hey, why don't we look at it this way and just see, what does it look like, that direction? Because maybe if we did this instead, it would still work and might even be better. So it's like reassessing and just being quite flexible and pivoting in the way you're seeing things around the home, your situation even. So, yeah, it can kind of manifest in so many different ways, that card. Now, around career and finance, we have the Friends. This is such a beautiful card. And it looks joyful, this friendship. It looks joyful, and it's right up there with Ecstasis. Again, it's that sense that the energies there's a lot of energy around the career and finance sector at this moment. So this is an energy of heading off into a new direction, maybe even stepping into the unknown, but feeling really connected with this, and also feel like you're not doing this on your own. There are actually people here of a similar wavelength, a similar soul pattern, that are doing similar things. You might even have a significant friend or person around you that's coming with you, and you feel like they're coming on this journey with you. So yesterday we had the opportunity coming in, opening to receive this, and today it's like, okay, now we've got this opportunity. Let's take the next step. Let's begin this journey. And it's the joy of stepping out into that, and the excitement around that's coming in, which is a really beautiful energy. So I do feel like it might be a very strong sense of connection, working with others, a nice day to work with others. There's some harmony around that as well. But really the harmonies around stepping into a new opportunity with somebody or starting something new. So, yeah, there is this sense of hope and optimism around that. Now, love and relationships, we have a collective of pixies and Ilby the Retriever. There is something beautiful coming back to you. This is something that is going to make you feel special, make you feel loved, make you feel good again. This could be an apology. It could come in any sort of form. It could be an apology. It could be roses. It could be an old letter, or you could find an old trinket. It could just be you find a photo of an old pet, or you have a phone conversation with someone that you used to know a long time ago. But there is this beautiful sense of something coming back to you, and it is going to make you feel really loved and feel really good. So it's going to open your heart. So we have next to the collective of pixies as well, I do feel like this is related to a group of people. So it's actually, what they're saying now is it's understanding your place within this and understanding your uniqueness within a collective. So that's what they're saying this is. Something beautiful is being brought back to you, and it might even be a sense of self or an understanding of your own unique gifts and abilities, or someone recognizing that. So it is really beautiful, but it's important to be the individual within the collective. So, and understand your value within that. So there's all those themes happening around this today, but they're wanting you to feel special, to see that special something that you've got, that you've mastered, that is your own special expression of you as well. So as a message from the universe, we have the Singer of Intuition and Fairy Guide. And this is where I feel like, we've had the intuition has been around, and it's kind of been a highly intuitive time. I feel like what it's doing now for some of you, especially those in the healing arts, or those are very sensitive, or those that are very connected or psychic, it's actually connecting you to a higher intuition, but it's this new energy. So it's saying open up to something new. It's unknown. You don't even know what this is. Have no expectations, no judgments of what this is. No words for it, just open up to it. There's this deeply intuitive new energy that's related to that new consciousness that we were talking about of the age of Aquarius coming through. And it's really wanting you to have a very open and non-judgmental mind to this experience, because once we start putting our judgments and expectations, it starts limiting us to being open to this and actually understanding fully what this is. And I think what they're showing me is the understanding of what this is going to be something you're going to feel and sense physically. It's going to be a sense, a feeling, an intuitive feeling rather than a word. And so I'm feeling it in my body. Is the feeling I'm getting. So being open to this, because they're basically on a higher level, this is the new information, the new consciousness, a new way of being that they're wanting you to understand and integrate in a very different and new way. So it's very beautiful energy coming through, and very high, pure source energy coming through for the day. So thank you so much for joining me. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.